Hello and welcome to Simply Solo Playthroughs. We're here with our top five. Our top five. Top five? No, five. Just five. For the month of March. And any guesses as to what's number one? Put a comment down below if you have a particular favorite. And make sure you like and subscribe. And let's take a look at number five. Number five is Escape the Chronos, which is a fun little handheld game where you are trying to rescue the crew members, avoid the monster, and get to the life raft. All by following these little instructions. It's really nice. It's a print and play game. It should be available. I'll have a link where you can find it below. But it's just a fun little game. It's my new lunchtime game, and I played this quite a bit during the month of March, especially during lunch. Oh, hey, that was a quick one, wasn't it? Number four. Number four is Sherlock Solitaire. This was a game I found at my FLGS. I had no clue what it was, and I just go for it. What the heck? It wasn't that much money. It's just a small little game. I did sleeve it, so it does have problems fitting inside the box. I'm probably going to de-sleeve it because I want to use the sleeves for something else. No comments about number one. And it's a pretty simple game. You have the crime scene, you have the office, you have to move items back and forth depending on which hero that you use. When you have a duplicate over here, they get discarded. And so what you end up with is there we go. So you have to have numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and then but these threats cannot be repeated. So you have to make sure that you go on ahead and you're able to take your 4 cards and do something with them. The basic goal is to you'll go on ahead and do something like this where you'll move these to the discard pile. You then have to choose a card from the discard pile, assuming you're playing Sherlock, which of course will be a 4. And we'll go on ahead and play that over here. We'll discard, we'll put the 3 into here. We again have duplicates. We'll have to move one of our investigation cards over, and we'll just move a 4 over. So you can end up with lots of combinations, lots of things going on. The nicest thing about this game is when you get down to the end and you have all these cards in here and you pull your last 4 cards out, 1, 2, 3, 4, because these are now all discards, and you manage to let's go ahead and add 2 over here. So you go on ahead and you put a 3 here. No, you won't. You'll put the D here, the C here. You'll discard these 2 3s, which is okay because you'll have to move 1 over. We'll move another 4. We'll move the 3 over. And then you reshuffle. But the nice thing about it is when you reshuffle, you take all these threats out and start again. Now, the disadvantage to this game is there are limited options. I believe there's 8 options total. 2 cards, there's 4. And then you have difficulty levels. So I'm really hoping they're going to come out with a couple extra scenarios to play, as there are only 2 at this time. Valley of Fear and The Final Problem. For the biggest challenge, Sherlock with The Final Problem. Easiest, Sherlock with the Valley of Fear. So, let's take a look at number 3. Number 3, Valley of the Kings. This is now also coming to GameFound really shortly. Take a look at it. There'll be a link below for it. But this is a fun deck building game that has a twist. Now, first of all, as you can tell, these are not shuffled. This is just one set, all for demo purposes. So we take our 5 cards. We go on ahead and we'll go on ahead and buy a card. You can only buy from the bottom. And we will buy for, we'll buy this for 3. This will go into our discard pile. We can put 1 card into our tomb, which is how we go on ahead and get points. You will want to collect similar kinds of cards. There are different kinds of cards. Oh. And each card is squared. So if you have one type of 3 different cards, you get 3 points. If you have one type of card and 3 of them, you get 9 points. So it really makes a difference as to how you kind of play the game. Your opponent will draw a card and they will take, oh, this will go down. And they will go on ahead and, based on this, they will go on ahead and get a card into their tomb. And they tomb a card every single turn. And the only points that count are the ones that are in the tomb. So you have the pressure that your opponent is always getting more points every single turn, and you're trying to build your deck and get rid of your base cards. This game really showed me the importance of getting rid of basic cards. But Valley of the Kings will be coming, like I said, to GameFound really soon. I think it's GameFound. There'll be a link down in the bottom. And let's take a look at number 2. Number 2 is SkyTeam. Now this does not have an official support, but there is a user-made variant, which was kind of funny because when I was looking at, okay, how do we play this solo? This is it's almost what I came up with. So the game's pretty straightforward. You roll your dice. You then make a decision of what you're going to do, and your person rolls 1 die. They'll go on ahead and do that. You'll have to go on ahead and roll. I then go on ahead and say I'm going to make a 4. They have a 4. So the good news is they know in advance not to put that there. They will go on ahead and would put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and call out a plane, get it out of the way. I then have my 2. I'll play a 1 here. That turns that on. And they have a 3. That will be fine. That'll give us a 7. So we're okay. And I'll place my 2 here into the breaking. And they have a 1, which will go here. Keeping in mind, these have to go in order. These do not. This has to go in order. Yes, I made tokens to put in there because it was easier to move that than what came with it. So, this is, like I said, I love this game. This is so much fun. I play it probably just as much with another person, with Honey Bunny, as I play it solo. Let's take a look at number 1. Got any guesses for this one? Number 1? Come on, you've been watching the channel. Let's take a look. Coming up at number 1 is Marvel Champions. This I have had so much fun playing. I am not a big comic book kind of fan. I really am not a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I've just seen a couple of the movies, but let me just say, I love this game. This is so much fun. The game is fairly simple. It's more of a deck construction, because what you'll end up with is you end up with a base set of cards, which is 15 cards. So you end up with 15 cards. And then you have to add in the cards that you think are going to help you out, like Nick Fury and Genius. And then you have other things, you have people that will help you. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because you start off on your alter ego side. You go ahead and draw up. You can take a look at your next card. You can see what's going on. And you can go on ahead and play cards. And we'll put out Daredevil. And Daredevil can go on ahead and do things, which is always nice. The other nice thing about it is that they can become meat shields for you. I can go on ahead and I have an action that I can look at, and I can look at the top card to see what's coming up. I can then also flip over, become Spider-Woman, and assuming I played these cards after I switched over, I would be able to, if I had played two different cards with Spider-Woman, this is a unique character, I would be able to add a +2, so I would do 3 to that, and he would do 2, so a total of 5 to our villain Crossbones. There will be a Spider-Woman versus Crossbones coming up later this week, and I hope you like this. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Come back later, and I hope that you have a fantastic day.